Hello, I am RAMJB, and today we have a couple of fights versus VulcanHDGaming. If you don't know him, he's a YouTuber and streamer who makes videos of a lot of war games that are pretty popular. If you don't know who he is, well, go down to the description and check his channel because he's actually really entertaining. Well, today he was doing a sponsored stream of Scramble Battle of Britain, and there were several fights with different people. I got a couple of fights with him, and well, here are the results. Enjoy. There we go. We got matchup. Cool. Okay, we are on top and to the left of him. Okay, we need to get on his rear, and chances are he's going to do a upward spiral towards us. I need to roll as much as I can because we are going to try to fall on his 6. Yeah. So the idea he probably will come directly for us. I will do the same. Essentially, you need to counter the actions that you expect from your opponent, and here it might seem that I have the advantage. Actually, I don't. They are moving towards my rear, and the altitude advantage is not enough to compensate for such a positional advantage. So I need to maneuver hard in order for him to overshoot my position and get behind him. To do that, we are going to dive in a very tight spiral to the left and cutting down the engine. That's the idea, at least. By the way, in case that you are wondering, no, I'm not watching his stream, obviously. And I don't have a clue on how he plays. So, not multiplayer. I've seen some of his videos on Scramble. And the way you approach the game in multiplayer is very different from how you approach it in single player. Okay, let's cut off the engine and push as hard as we can, keeping in mind that we don't want to lose our consciousness. Cut off the engine and like so, and cut off the engine and like so. Let me check. No, we don't want that. He probably is going to try to do a head-on towards us. He's going to turn in this direction. We will pass under them and then pull up. So they are here. They will turn in this direction towards our maneuver, and then what I will do is not accept the head-on, dive under them. Usually people don't expect when they are going for a head-on that the enemy dives under them. So we dive under them, pass up, and then go vertical. Here they come. Very good. Keep going down in a spiral. With this, we want to turn a little bit more, and with this, we can actually. Oh, we might have a shot here. Hold on a second. Over there. No, it's on this guy. Yeah, we can try this. Okay. Just let me check. We are very low on. Now we can try this. Let's just level off. I don't want to suffer a G-lock. Let's dive under them. With this, we aim for the rear. And with this, and honestly, I should pull a little bit more. Okay. This is probably the moment that I'm going to have the highest risk. He had the position, so we have to recover it. And to do that, you need to risk your neck. There's no other way. My main priority now is not to lose consciousness. I'm moving at very high speed and I'm pulling a lot of Gs. So yeah, being careful, trying to relax the stick as we can. The way I see it, probably he's going to get some hits on me. He does. Thankfully, nothing too bad. Oh, well, he got a hit on my pilot. That's not good. Okay. Level up. No, not in that direction. Okay. Well, here we have one who's going to come past us. Let's go up, let him pass us, and we are going to acquire him. Good. You are going to sleep under the rear of this guy. Engage the engine. And you pilot damage, elevator damage. Yeah, we need to be careful now. Roll opposite, maybe? No. Okay. Probably I'm going to try to lock on this guy. This dude, what he's going to do? Because probably he's going to try to go for hint width. This dude. He's aiming for there. Do we change the course to avoid for that? Yeah, a little bit. Let's do it like that. Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't get any hits. He doesn't. Good. Now, come up. You go up. You is aiming for this dude. No, I am not under risk here, but he may change targets here, so we need to be careful. Okay, we are at full stamina, so we can pull a little bit harder. Meanwhile, back here we have this dude. Okay, put the engine and begin rolling back. I'm worried by the Spitfire, who's the highest. This is free. Okay. How are we going to play this? Well, yeah, roll back, and basically I'm going to try to make him overshoot. He's going down, accelerating on the dive, and cutting engine, and rolling back. Here we just want to win the rear of this guy, so probably we should do it like so. And here, this is the only thing that we can essentially do. Okay, yeah, perfect. Go up. Is there, come back, engage engine. This dude, what he's going to do, if I turn around, I may end on his rear. So I'm going to put the engine. Let him pass as well. You just go back, not pulling any G's, thank you. And you need to pull up as well. Okay, this is going to be complicated. He had such a good position to begin with. Yeah. Well, this is going to turn close to go back to me. I'm trying to make this guy overshoot. So in the next turn, hopefully we get a shot in either this guy or this guy. These two are out of the fight for the time being. They need to turn back. Actually, I think I'm going to do it like this. Instead of doing a turn towards the left, I'm going to roll back and turn to the right. Okay, let's see how it goes. Overshot. Perfect. Ooh, that's a perfect position, and I lost the elevator on the plane that got damaged. Not unexpected, these things happen. Can I get some? Yeah, I can get a brief snapshot here. It's not a good solution, but it's the best I got. You need to keep on pulling not very hard back. You need to complete the roll and go back. This guy lacks an elevator. We have to be careful with him. Right. Is this guy blacked out? Hold on a second. No, he's not. Yeah, when you are on the offensive, you generally aren't forced to pull as many Gs. I'm going to cut off the engine here, by the way. And pull even harder. Even harder, yeah. That way, next turn we can roll to the right and track this other dude. Okay, you are going to try to deal with that Spitfire. You probably, well, we'll decide next. Let's go. No hits. Damn it. Okay. Fall behind him. Oh, it's going to end at very low altitude. Can we pull it? I think we can. It's a very high risk. So I'm going to do it a little bit less inclined. You keep coming back. Do we want to accept a head-on with this dude? Maybe, but not in the way he expects. Are we getting a shot? I think we are. Yep. Meanwhile, you go for that. Okay, I think we are done. Yeah, for instance, what I'm doing with this guy, I wouldn't do with this because he has no elevator. Okay, we need to be gentle with his approach and maneuvers. Okay. Oh, wow, really? He's tracking here. And I blacked out. Oh, really, here? That's very bad. Man, I intentionally tried to not pull too hard, but that didn't make me any good. We don't get any shot here. Doesn't seem so. So let's pull a little bit less. You engage the engine and up you go. Actually, turn the opposite way. That way, yeah, like so. Let's try to fall behind him. He's very fast right now, 212, 14. Okay. Well, the bad news is this dude. Because he can't maneuver, and now if he can aim at him, we can have a problem. And he can't aim at him. We may have a problem here. Man, I didn't expect this guy to just lose consciousness. I really was careful not to pull that hard, but okay. It is what it is. Let's go with this dude and see what happens there. Okay, I'm done. Yeah. He had an easy task yet there. Now we need to make him pay for that. Man, that didn't end well at all. Can I track him? I probably can. I can't bail yet, and you need to come up. Actually, like so. We need to get some hits in, whatever it takes. I'm going to actually change. No. No, we are not getting hits yet. And will this guy fall behind me? Maybe. That's bad. Okay. Henry, it's okay, you are okay. We have a Spitfire behind. He's rolling roll to the left, so we need to go to the right. Go up. Try to earn a shot here. May work. You are falling down and ejecting or bailing rather. I have really. Nah, I'm going to lose this. There's no way around it. Just too bad an initial position to overcome it. And he's doing really well. So everything is a part of it. Okay. Can I push for a shot? No. Okay, we need to change the paradigm here. Unsupported, far away from the one to another. We were pushed in a very bad situation. Where is he? Past me. This dude is coming for me. Yep. Like so. Roll opposite. Need to win a little bit of speed here if I can. It's a bad situation. I couldn't overcome the bad opening position, and he capitalized really well. And particularly so, this blackout killed me. Yeah, he's shooting at me as expected. Now let's go opposite direction towards down. That should get us out of the way. Complete the turn. Let's try to support each other. Let's see how we do it, because of course we have one less. But we need to move our planes together. Okay, he's rolling to the right, and I'm moving towards his left. Let's see. Got hits. He got a couple hits. Really? Yeah. Right elevator or rather. Oh, that stinks. Okay, I think we should put out our losses. Let's do like this. Radiator thoughts. Just keep on going. Can we? No, we can't. Okay, what I'm going to do is the run, Sir Robin. Yeah, we tried to run with this guy. He's turned that way. He can't roll back fast enough. Let's try to get enough separation and disengage. Meanwhile here, let's see if we get some hits on that Spitfire. I mean, he's going to lose the elevator. No, I'm not going to run yet. I still can fight. I'm going to lose the elevator here. That's a given. When you get a red hue on your line, that means that structural damage is going to happen. That's the elevator. Okay, let's just level off. Okay, let's get attempting to lead. Okay, I'm dead. Bail out. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, there's nothing to see here. Well played for him. I simply couldn't overcome the extremely bad opening position. There was no other way to do. I mean, I could have run. I could have just keep going straight, and historically, probably what would have happened. The other thing one can do is to go straight up. The problem with that is that if you go straight up, the enemy is coming lower, but has enough energy to come close enough to get shots. And as you are at the top, you are very slow. It's very easy to kill that. I could have tried to rob him, but yeah, that was never going to happen. Okay. I'm going to try to lure this guy into a trap. It's 199 miles per hour, I think. Yeah. Well, brave is Robin. We have a Spitfire behind, and he's not going to leave us go. So what I can do is to try to spring a trap. If he tracks us at very high speed, I'm going to do a try to get into a scissor. We still have our elevators, probably reduced performance, but if we don't lose them in this dive, that means that we can, yeah, we probably can do some maneuvers. These two Spitfires are very far away to support, so if I'm fast enough, I probably can trap this guy, get him into a series of scissors, and get it behind him. But first, we need to lure him. Okay. He's going to dive for us, so I'm going to go. We don't want to pull that hard. He's going to roll towards us, so we want to roll on the other direction. Put the engine. So he will probably dive and roll in my direction. Meanwhile, I will begin climbing and rolling opposite. That's how we begin the attempt to drag him into a scissor. Well, at least I saved my two pilots. They were able to bail out, but this was a disaster. Again, he played really well. But there's when your opponent plays really well in a very even match, as the speed versus 109, it's really hard to overcome things. Okay, he's already stuck in. He doesn't have the ability to roll as fast as he can. We may give him a shot here, but again, in order to get this done, you need to push and put yourself at risk. If he gets hits, well played, he killed me. But if not, well, we have a chance to make him overshoot and at least get a kill to our credit. Of course, the two other Spitfires are going to come like hungry wolves. So we need wolves? I don't know. But they are coming, they are going to come really angry. So we need to do this fast. Stay out of his arc, exactly. I lost the elevator. And that means that suddenly my ability to barrel roll is compromised. Cut off the engine. Go. Yeah, I was wondering when this was going to happen. And it finally happened. So Spitfires have a really tough time adjusting to these kind of maneuvers. Because they don't roll as well. Alright, does he have a shot? No, he doesn't. Let's see. We want to finish off here. And cut off the engine. Mid power because we have part of the maneuver towards up. Damn, if I had the elevator, I maybe could be able to. Okay, he got some hits. Nothing especially bad. Cut off the engine. I simply don't have the pits. Okay, let's try it. But I don't have the pits authority to pull hard enough. Otherwise, I probably would have already won the position. No. Not gonna work. Nah. Was worth a shot. And alright. Now the others come with a very angry face. And I lost the rudder. I'm totally done. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm going to try to save the pilot. Full speed ahead and try to be unpredictable. Yeah, okay. Okay, go opposite, go through them, and as soon as we go through them, we need to level, go up, and hit the canopy button. I mean, if I try to eject before, he would totally maul me. I'm trying to stabilize, get these two behind me, and then bail out successfully. But now, of course, the problem is this guy, because he's going to fall straight behind me. No, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to bail out. I hate to lose. You can tell, right? Man, that blackout, I'm going to be pissed about that for a long time. Trust me. Okay. Yeah. Turn opposite, bail out. Probably he's going to think that I'm going to tighten the turn in this direction. This gives me a little bit of breathing room, but I think that in 2 turns, this plane is down. So I hope I can bail out before. So we are going to win a little bit of altitude by doing this maneuver. Hopefully that helps. Man, this was awful. Not a single kill and got 3 planes destroyed. Okay, he's good. I'm going to give it to him. Yep, didn't anticipate the maneuver. Okay. Put the engine. Let's see if I can survive. The problem is, he's going to do a total barrel roll and then nosedive into the sea. I hope I can bail out over here. If so, I can survive. Yep, got out of his arts of fire, and we are out. Fantastic. Well, not fantastic. Absolutely atrocious, but at least we got out. What happened? Okay. Are we going to survive? Survive? Yeah, I think we are going to survive. Parachute is already open. Okay, let's see. Final score. No, I lost it. Okay, so far so good. But the problem was over here. This guy. He has to black out, and I don't get why. Well, okay. Let's see if I can get another. I won't pay back. Okay, we locked in game again. Let's not get cocky. I've seen his stream. He's pretty good. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, okay. There we go. Now let's not repeat past mistakes and not overdo things. Let's try to get him on the app. Okay, here we are not pulling this. Should we? Maybe a couple of them, yes. This looks good. Okay. He's persistent. I will probably try to good gas and make me overshoot. We'll see what he does. Okay. He's going to try to pull very hard here. So let's do what he doesn't expect. Fall below. Or actually, go up. Yeah, he can't follow this, but... no, let's go for this guy behind. And with this, we go up. And with this, we go up, probably. We are burning a lot of speed. Let's do it a lot less brutal. The problem is the Spitfire can turn so hard that you have to be really careful. It's very hard to get into the rear. So the idea is we keep the distance and then turn inside them. Probably with this 109 we are going to give him a shot, but hopefully he doesn't get any hits. Okay, we are set. Close the turn. You close the turn. He's locked here. Reverse. Sub engine. You engine on. That's going to be a lot of yes. Let me check. Slightly less. And let's do it slightly upwards. And you, that's a very high reversal. I don't want to be in line with this because that means a head on. Let's focus on these two down here. Okay, let me see. It's going to track here and here. Maybe one of them tracks here. The other will track here. Maybe he gets a shot, but I'm going to try to avoid it. Whatever it is, he's going to focus in probably one guy. If I was him, I would try to track this guy with this guy with this. But we are turning so hard back here. Let's change the roll a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Do we get out of the way? Yes, we do. Perfect. Keep engine cut off. Reversal. Over here. How are we looking? Not so many G's. And in this direction. Okay. You shut the engine. Fall on the rear. We have pulled out of ES. I have to be extra careful not to burn my pilots like I did before. But this should work. Maybe I could engine a little bit here. Here. He's going to try to aim here. Are we giving him yeah, actually we are giving him an easy shot, but he has a lot less energy than myself. Okay, let's go. I think he hit himself. Yeah, he did. that was cool. Okay. Keep the turn. No, without engine. You like this and like this. And you have the perfect position to fall on top of them. They will turn a lot. So I'm going to overcorrect here, like so, to then turn in this direction and hopefully get a shot. Maybe I'm going to cut engine a little bit and close the turn a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be working. The problem is how I'm going to get this guy out of the... Okay. Let's change again to the opposite side. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I got him. At least I have a shot. And I don't know, he can do a lot to prevent it. Maybe... Yeah, like this. And probably I want a little bit of engine. Yeah, like so. You keep on doing the spiral. You have 3 Spitfires on you. That's not really good. Change again, and we'll avoid on the other side later. Engage the engine. Good. No, let's let him rest a little bit. Fall like this. Okay. This is okay. If we get an important shot here, the battle is won. So this is pretty much a roll of the dice. Good impacts. And got the elevator and the radiator. That guy is dead. Okay. Next in line. Can we get a solution on this dude? No, not really. And I don't want to pull so many Gs. So, good off. Maybe good off like so. Turn this direction. Let's meet down below. Like so. This guy may be able to track me. Let's try to pull a high yo-yo. Okay. I'm worried. He doesn't have a lot of ability to keep G's. So, yeah, let's put the engine and let him recover a little bit. You are doing good. Okay. Engage the engine. Try to track him. Good. You, same old. Neutralize and roll around. You like this. Okay, that looks okay. Do I want to? Maybe it's better like this. Let me see. He's going to roll to the left to try to track me. So probably I want to do it like so. And he's in, yeah. This is Speed and this 109, they are in a 1v1 right now. And probably I want to keep it on the low. Good. Okay. Let's see what happens. Be aside to not black out. Thank you. Engage engine. We have 6. Good. Let's see if we get some shots here. Like around here. Yeah. You pull. Full stamina, full speed. Yeah, we can do a reversal without not much issue. Can he follow? Well, I'm moving really fast, so probably he can't. I'm hoping he can't, but I really can't get out of the way because I'm going to black out. So let's try to get some shots here. You are returning. You are going good. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, couldn't track. So now what we need to do is to go up. I think. Yeah. He's going to try to get a head-on, so we are not going to accept it. I'm pretty sure he expects me to turn towards him. He's going to get a shot at me. Don't like that. But we are going to refuse the head-on. And here, change the target. Let's go like this. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yep, expected it. Oh, got away lightly. Yeah, the correction is what saved me. He expected me for to go for him, and no, I'm not in that business. Meanwhile, here we are pretty much set for a reversal on the vertical. Let's do. Do I want to close it? Maybe I want to. Well, first let's decide what we do here. Saints opposite. You are doing good, and you, yeah, we need to do it pretty fast. So let's do it like that. That guy is losing the engine, and he's attempting to bail. Okay. Uh, roll to the other side. Put the engine. What's going on here? We are pretty safe. What's happening here? Let's put him off, maybe in this direction. Put the engine. He will go for me. He's going to turn in this direction. He's going to try a head on. So I'm going to deny it to him. Let's go lower. And yeah, you are doing well. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, they are both turning for me. Indeed, as I expected. Let's correct here. Now, upside down. Speed test. You keep on tracking. Can we close it a little bit? Oh, yes, we can. Good. Yep, he's coming directly for me, as I expected. Let's deny him this out. Can we? He should roll in order to match my trajectory. He can't follow. Let's. Hello. Aim for the other guy, who is almost for sure going to turn towards us. So let's put my nose here. Complete the split S. Oh, maybe he comes for me. Hold on a second. What are you doing? Oh, yeah. He's trying to go for me. Yep, let's do the split test like that. Who do we want to follow? Put the engine and track here. So, yeah, looks. Well, if he's going to do that, like so, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, as I expected, he's shooting, but he can track. And now he's going to try to turn around. I could actually. I don't want to put so many G's, but I have the impression that I have to. But no, not gonna do that. Yes, like so. He's going to turn. He will try to track for another head-on that I will refuse. Good. You engage your engine, please. You are on the clear. And let's see if we can get a nice tracking shot here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can. Maybe a little bit more and a little bit lower. Yeah. Not the best shot in the world, but works for me. And you go under him. He's going to try to roll right and deep the nose. So we should have to go to his left. So let's do that. Let's see. You don't shoot, and you shoot. Let's see what happens from this point of view. Exactly, did his nose. Oh, well. Oh, man. I really hate when the Spitfires do this. Negative G maneuver. Spitfire shouldn't be able to do this, but he did. Well, we are going to collide. You begin bailing out, please. And you come on the vertical. You roll opposite. How fast is this guy? 161. Yeah. Okay, maybe a little bit less. We don't need to pull that hard. Okay. And yeah, there we go. Collision. And up we go. You need to recover airspeed a little bit. So let's dive like so. Here. This means that we are very close to stall speed, and you, yes, so throttle is stopped off. Okay, up we go. Need to be careful because he's going to go for here. He will think that I will go for him. So, level off, move away. This is risky, but I'm sure he thinks that I'm going to go, turn, and try to get a shot. My ace here is my 109 behind him. So let's do it that way. Yeah, turns very, very close. Probably will get a few shots, but we will get hidden bailout. And get past him. You begin turning. And you keep on going. Okay. No need to press it. We are 2v1. I don't need to go in a head on. Yeah, missed. Now he will turn towards me. That means that he will roll right. And that means that I will probably try to drag him while over here we try to get him. Okay, looks okay. Oh, he doesn't commit. That's surprising. I mean, okay, well, honestly, I expected him to turn my way. Now you begin the pursuit. He's very low. Do we shoot? No. You keep on going. Let's see what he does. His position, he has to try to extract his speed advantage of turning. So, okay, he's very slow. Oof, this is going to wreck him. You begin shoot your engine. I don't want to put so many yes. Like so. Okay. Oh, strange. We didn't get any hits. Okay. Do we have? We really have quite good. Probably he will try to go up, so I'm going to compensate for that, and you go to his rear. Wow, man, really? No hits? Oh yeah, we did. Right elevator. Maybe slightly before. Yeah, this looks better. And you engage your engine again and get ready to track. Yep. Elevator off. Good. We can go up without fear. He will try to head on me, so I'm going to deny him that pleasure. Let's go. No, not you. No, you're not. Good engine. Fall behind him. Hi yo yo. Probably our is in the. It's going to be this 109, the one that finishes him. He's evading really well. Gotta give him that. Also forcing me to things that I don't want to do because yeah, he's forcing my maneuvers all the time by threatening head-ons, which don't make any sense in my position because I have the advantage. Let's see if I can stick one on his rear enough for him not to be able to do a head-on without offering his rear to me. Are we okay here? Yes, we are. Are we okay here? Absolutely. Let's go. The long range shooting was really bad. We didn't get almost any hits. Well, we got his elevator, but that's not enough. Let's see. Yeah, looks good. Maybe a little bit less like this. You polyham him. Come on, really no hits? That's not awesome. Can tell you that. This should give him hits, but then again, before we should also go him hits. But okay, he has to move upwards. So I'm going to position my 109 here. Yeah, as predicted, critical damage radar. Looks good. And you probably he will try to pull harder and to the left or right. I'm going to predict the left here. There. No, well, he turned to the right, not to the left, but his wing is gone. GG! Well, this one was much less brutal than the previous one for me, at least. Yeah, I want to stay away from that wreck because it wouldn't be the first time that I hit a diving wreck. Okay, well, that was it. Fun games, fun games. Okay, let's see. Yeah, better position, not as good as the one that he had before, but enough for me to make him go for the most exposed one, while the other two got his rear. From then on, it was just a case of finishing the job, honestly. Lots of avoiding because I don't want head-ons. With a 109, I don't need. I personally think that the 109 is better than the Spitfire. So if I think that I'm in an advantage, which means that, yeah, that was unfortunate. If I'm in an advantage, well, why should I accept a head-on? I can fake and use that for him to go for the head-on, commit, and then I can predict what he's going to do. And that was pretty much the dynamic until the end. Well, that was it. I got absolutely destroyed in the first battle. I'm not going to use the excuse that it was a very unfavorable position. It was, but I mean, props to him because he took to his advantage and he totally destroyed me. The second one was a much more even fight, positionally speaking, and it was really fun. So yeah, well, as I told you, the link to the channel of Vulcan is down in the description. Go check him out. And if you want to have fun, really jump into Scramble because it's a ton of fun. There are not so many people trying it right now, but when there's people and you have fights, you have a blast. I hope that that was pretty much translated in the video because I really had a lot of fun playing these games. Well, I hope you enjoyed. If you did so, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, remember that you can support me through becoming a member of the channel here in YouTube or by helping me through Patreon. Also, links down in the description. Thank you very much for watching and see you later.